Welcome viewers. What do you assume of when you suppose of Donald Trump? We assume of an overgrown infant throwing his toys out of his pram to attempt an impervious a shred of interest from anyone. Why, becow, say ever considering that the former U president failed to impervious a second time period in office, he declined to go away with dignity and rather has persevered to do terrible, horrible matters simply for attention. Before we proceed, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. We can no longer inform you that here are 8 of the horrible matters the former President has carried out due to the fact that leaving office, contested the 22 presidential election. We do not want to inform you this. It is no secret Trump has many times and constantly claimed the 2 presidential election was once stolen from him and rigged, notwithstanding all proof pointing to that being genuinely now not true. He used to be even banned from Twitter due to the fact the platform stated he had a function in inciting the Capitol riots. That took region when the election end result used to be announced, that did not appear to quit and he has nevertheless droned on and on and on. The world's sorest loser, after all. Why let the reality get in the way of a top story? Made a new social media platform. After he as once kicked off Twitter, he set to work making a new social media choice which launched in February this year as one of the any free speech kind structures knocking around. He's considering that used it to spout ideas at pop into his thinking, notwithstanding it being ridiculed on other, greater usual social media apps like Twitter. Everyone wishes an outlet. 3 appeared at CPAC to spout nonsense. Trump has additionally regarded at the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, to chat nonsense, to put it mildly, a few instances due to the fact leaving office, in February. Why this year, he used a speech to on the whole criticize his replacement, Joe Biden, and name Vladimir Putin smart. If that wasn't ample of a waste of time, in August he talked about a physician who curiously loved searching at my body, it was once so strong. Trump claims former White House health practitioner loved searching at his body while to become, write a e-book about why the election used to be stolen from him. Trump stated, in May, that he is writing a e-book on stolen elections, which is set to be titled The Crime of the Century. This is one of the biggest crimes in the records of our country, and sadly, the prosecutors do not prefer to do something about it. The former president advised the target audience at the American Freedom Tour in Austin, Texas, "This is the crime of the century. I'm really writing a e-book about it known as the Crim of the Century. We can suppose of worse crimes, or even crimes that in reality happened." In April this year, Trump sat down with Piers Morgan for a chat, but it did not appear to go nicely as the American politician seemed to storm out when he used to be puzzled about the unfaithful 22 stolen election claims he made. Oh dear. 6 Interviewed with Nigel Farage. It is truthful to say then that it was as chummy as the interview the former president had with his obvious fanboy Nigel Farage and Ember Ultimate Year on GB News. The pro talked about the rigged election, the Capitol riots, wind farms, and he known as Boris Johnson liberal. 7 Hinted at strolling in the 224 election a lot. True. MP has hinted about making a return that no one wants. In August Ultimate Year, he instructed Fox News he could not speak about it when requested about jogging for President due to the fact the marketing campaign finance legal guidelines are extraordinarily intricate and unbelievably stupid. I'm clearly now not allowed to reply that question. Can you agree with that? He said, I'd love to reply it. Let me put it this way. I suppose you'll be blissful and I assume that a lot of our pals will be pleased, however I'm now honestly allowed to reply. It makes it very tough if I do. Meanwhile, in June, Rolling Stone stated that sources shut to Trump stated the former president is allegedly making a catch to announce his marketing campaign in Florida. What is your take on this matter? Please tell us in the comments and remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.